Day 8, folks. Today is day 8 of the duckweed removal from my pond. Yesterday in day 7, as y'all may recall if you saw it, the video, didn't really get much done on the duckweed removal, the actual removal, but I got a few things accomplished, which was remodifying the intake pipe for the blue pump. Old red pump yesterday, fired up, got it going, and as you may have seen in the video, whenever I started talking to y'all in the video, old red pump just died right in the middle of the video, and I never could get it back going again yesterday. So I was gonna try to take off the carburetor and check that out this morning, but before I took anything apart, I decided I'd go ahead and just give it a dry run, see how it works. And so before I even took it out the shop, I fired it up, gave it a minute or two dry run, and it run just fine. So I figured, well, I'm gonna try it. So I brought it down to the pond, got it all hooked up, fired it up, and now it's running. But then got it going, brought the old blue one down here, put it in its spot. Didn't figure it had any problems with it, because hadn't been. Then fired it up, it started pumping and did just like the red one did yesterday. It just quit, and now it is acting the exact same way the red one did yesterday. So I don't know what's up with it. So right now, as you can see, the red one's going. It's pumping, doing its job, working away. Hopefully it's gonna keep on going for the hour or two I'll be out here today. I'll try that one again here in a little bit, just let it sit. May or may not be able to get that one going today. It may just be pulling the same thing the old red one did yesterday. So, at least we got the red one going and it's working today. So we'll get some duckweed removal accomplished today. As I showed you before, I was using that little hand pool skimmer net to scoop that out by hand. I was also using it on that one over there, but primarily this one. Well, you see this long handled pool skimmer dip net? I've been using it to help me out. So one, as you see right there, I don't see any duckweed going down the pipe because it's so thick at times. So I'll take this right here, skimmer net, and I'll use it sort of like a boat paddle, and I'll push a bunch of the duckweed towards the intake, and it starts sucking it down again, and I'll use that scoop and scoop it out, and then I'll come over here and scoop out this with that net. I was doing the same thing over there before. I was using the dip net here to push the duckweed towards the intake, help give it a go. So, and that's not constant. It's just every now and then I gotta give it a scoop because it's so thick it ain't breaking up good. So I just give it a little push with the dip net and it starts sucking it in. So now I gotta stop this video and go get some of that duckweed pushed towards the intake again. Oh, and if you look over there, you'll see that I got some of the trash up yesterday. Got some of the eggs out of the water. Those are out there a little deeper, so I wasn't gonna mess with those yet. But I will get them at a later time. Okay, let it sit a little bit and come over here and gave it a firing up and it's going. So now we've got both of them going at the same time. Hopefully we'll get a lot of progress accomplished today. Well, the old blue pump, I guess it clogged up inside because it was still pumping water, but it just wasn't sucking up the duckweed and stuff anymore. So I went ahead and shut it down, and I let this run a little bit longer than intended because it's doing so good, making such good progress here. Just continuously going, and I'm continuously having to scoop this out of here using the dip net like a shovel and just shoveling it out by the scoopfuls. And I hate to shut this one down now, especially with it doing as good as it's doing, but I have to shut it down because I got some other tasks I got to work on. I would just want to spend a couple hours out here today working on this, but now I got to shut it down. And looking for a little help out there if anybody has any ideas. I'm pretty creative, ingenuitive, and I like seeing other people's videos that they come up with their own ideas, whether it be crazy or not. It's just cool, neat ideas that work. I'm looking for a better way to catch this. Maybe a way to where it can catch it and the water can go on down into the pond without me having to constantly scoop the duckweed out of the filter area, and something better that I'm not having to constantly baby it so much and back and forth from that one scooping it out to this one scooping it out, that one scooping it out, this one scooping it out. So if anybody's got any ideas on a better way of filtering out this duckweed for me, I sure would appreciate it. Just leave a comment, and if you got any ideas, help me out.